do you ask as a clinician is whether or not I'm meeting your needs. What you did, am I meeting the expectations? And maybe in day one, we figured out what the expectations and clarified that, but we need to go back to those expectations to see, because maybe the patient's expectations have evolved or changed, or is not quite what they had hoped. And that might not be up to the clinician to figure that out, because there's more to the client's pain story than the clinician initially knew, right? And this is where we could go into BPS model, and there's more to it, right? So, but the clinician needs to also be aware there's more to it. At what point is there more to it? So I want the clinician to ask me, am I meeting your expectations? Is it in the time frame that we thought it was going to be? Is there anything that you are not getting that you could access information elsewhere, right? I'm a very engaged patient, so I'm a bit of a pain in the ass. But but it's really, you know what I mean? Like, I want to have those conversations with and indeed I did have those conversations with my clinician, because I wanted to make sure that we were doing, is there another way? What are we missing here? There's got to be something we're missing. Right. So you have to be open. It comes back to this vulnerability. What are the biggest fears asking this question? One of the answers is, well, I have to potentially admit that everything I've put on the table is wrong, or wrong today. Right. And how does that feel as a clinician, especially when you're going in as the expert and the competent, and you're this, and you're, you got a long wait list, and you're, whatever makes you valuable to your environment, and suddenly you have one patient that say, yeah, you're not doing it for me. Well, you have to recognize that and be vulnerable with that.